Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to part 2 of me and Carl reacting to some motherfucking horror stories, you know? And today we are looking at 3 true McDonald's horror stories, you know? And it's gonna be crazy, Carl. Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, what?
So, shout out to Horror Story Shorts Party. I just gotta do that because they actually made the video, so we gotta shout out them, you know? Giving all the credit to them. Okay, so the following stories were inspired by or loosely based on the actual events or local. Bro, why is there so many ors, bro? It's fucking me up. Okay, wait. Events or locals or persons living or dead. What is this sentence? Like, what the fuck? It's fucking me up. Anyways, so it's apparently inspired on a real life situation. So it actually happened. But would you believe that, Carl?
It could just be story. It could just be rumors and stories.
Yeah,
you know?
it could. Yeah, it could be rumors.
I mean, they probably smoked some hot weed, you know.
Yeah, they probably smoked some hard weed while they were making these stories.
Yeah, what true. The fuck? I mean, they were probably on some stuff, you know.
Yeah, they probably were. Okay, let's go. So this is apparently the real life footage, and then they animated it after. Bro, she's... What the fuck? Bro, that girl looks like Wendy's, I ain't gonna lie. She's trying to fucking...
True. Yo, what the heck? That's right.
Yeah, why does she look like her? Bro, what the fuck? She's trying to take down McDonald's.
Why is she angry? And why is she angry? That's the question.
Yeah, we're gonna see why she's
Why
angry.
is there no one in the McDonald's?
Bro, we're
There's
gonna see.
No one, bro. Look at the background.
Yeah, it's weird, bro. Okay, listen.
I thought it would just be a way to save money for the future while I studied at my local college, but it turned out to be the thing that ripped my future from my grasp. It all started in the summertime. I was working the drive-through window, which is as mundane of a routine as anything else you can do at McDonald's. All the orders were passing through my hands and into car windows in one monotonous blur, just like any other day. But despite the sheer number of people that passed by me during that shift, there was one individual who stuck out. The driver of the vehicle.
She looks sick and she looks cool, but it has a psychopathic look. You know?
There's something wrong with Wendy's.
Special, just her whipped boyfriend. But her, I remember her. She had this awful helmet-looking wig of ketchup red hair, which just did not go with the rest of her style whatsoever. I tried not to stare. I looked up to the screen where the orders came through to see what they...
Bro, Carl, what would you do if somebody stared you down like that and you worked at McDonald's? I mean, if...
I would just be like, yo.
It is what it is.
Like, away from me.
Yeah.
Oh.
To be honest, I would do the same.
Let them make this awkward.
Yeah.
I mean...
Because you're working and shit, so you gotta keep it, like, professional. But if I weren't working and she was doing that, I would definitely be like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you staring me down? Like,
yeah, exactly.
That's weird, bro. She's on something.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend got a Big Mac meal with a large Sprite, and she got a 10-piece McNugget meal with a large High C. That may not seem relevant, but I only say this because I know for a fact that I did everything within my responsibility to make sure they got what they were supposed to. I handed over the drinks first. Then I held out the bag of food. I expected her boyfriend in the driver's seat to grab it, but instead, she reached over and snatched it out of my hands, giving me this dirty, ravenous look as she did it. I see some weird things in the drive-thru, so that barely registered anyway. Have a nice day. They sped off out of the drive-thru, and I thought I'd never see them again. I was wrong. The woman with the ridiculously red hair walked inside.
Oh my god.
Later.
Bro, that's a Karen ass move right there. Like, she's a fucking Karen right now. I just
saw
know
her as I was grabbing a McFlurry cup from the...
Bro, this guy looks scared as fuck. Like, look at him.
I mean, I would be if she... If
I don't know if I don't know if I would be scared though. I would be like, what the fuck?
I think she looks like a model of McDonald's, but with Wendy's hair, and then she got fired because her hairstyle.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And then
bro,
they spilled orange juice all over his face, and now she has no
Bro, you're just
skin
predicting
left.
the story right now. What the fuck?
Yo,
Bro,
like look at her. She's white as
yeah.
snow, dude. She's on something. Like look at her eyes, dude.
I
That's
swear to
not
God,
even human.
Wendy sent this girl to like fuck up McDonald's image. I swear
Yeah,
they did.
true.
She's like an
True, they
undercover
did.
fucking Wendy's
I
agent or
saw
something.
her as I was grabbing a McFlurry cup from the front. She was standing with her hands at her hips, impatiently waiting to speak to a manager in a very evident manner. By the time I'd made the McFlurry, the manager was with her. I wasn't really paying attention, but I could see she was being nasty for no good reason. I don't know what kind of day the manager was having, but he wasn't having any of this woman's attitude. They started screaming at each other. You come into my establishment and you insult my employees. What the hell do you think you're doing in here? I ought to take you out back and rip your damn wig off, you piece of shit!
Bro, no manager would ever say that. Even how
True.
mad he gets, he wouldn't say that. He would literally keep it professional.
Unless she threatened him with destroying the store or something.
You know what I'm saying?
I saw her spit in the manager's eye, to
Damn.
which he slapped her in the face.
Yo, what?
Immediately regretted throwing.
A manager. Fucking hit a customer.
Slap the customer because of
Bro,
goddamn
I know she spit on him though, but
that's the most disrespectful thing you can
Yeah,
ever do.
but
I swear, dude.
she can low-key sue him now.
I don't think he gives a shit. He has
Oh,
cameras to prove stuff.
From the counter
He does
his
though.
office.
And you know,
Crazy
McDonald's are
guy.
recording their orders, so people can't scam them.
Oh yeah.
She started hollering at the top of her lungs, pushing stuff off the counter and throwing random
what a Karen,
objects
man.
into the kitchen. She threw over a cup of straws, spilling them all over the floor.
What, y'all think I'm stupid? Think I can't count? I got a 10-piece, not a 9-piece. Maybe I rip off one of your fingers and see how you feel about it.
She was making an awful scene. At that point, I couldn't help but look. Several of my co-workers went to the counter to try and calm her down or get her out of the restaurant, but she was in.
Bro, so she got mad over that she got a 10-piece, not a 9-piece.
Yeah.
But she
Nah,
got
she got a 9-piece, not a 10-piece.
Oh, okay. No mind then.
Consolable. She pulled on one of those plexiglass barriers that hangs in front of the cash register and hurled it towards somebody.
Oh, bro, what the
Yo,
fuck?
what the heck?
Bro. Okay. She out, she gone, bro. She's fucking in prison right there. Fucking 10 years, I don't care. Even more, bro. We don't need her on the streets. Like, we don't need Karens like that. What the fuck?
That's
Kill her
not even a
off.
carry, that's a sociopath.
Yeah, that's a fucking psychopath, yeah.
It nearly stabbed their eye out. Still, the corner of the plexiglass sliced them in the temple, spurting blood all down their shirt.
Let me
Damn,
see
bro.
that witch that gave me my food. Come on, she needs a good beating.
I realized she was talking about me, and that's when she jumped the counter. She locked eyes with.
Bro, why is she scared? I know she did all that shit, but
bitch up.
still.
Fuck that bitch up.
Yeah, fuck that bitch up, bro. He's like 10 times bigger than her, bro. Okay, maybe not 10 times, but he's a fucking man. Bro, he can easily, like.
I don't think that's a woman, dude.
Lunged, but she was caught by a small crowd
No.
of employees who got a hold of her and threw her out the door. But she came back. Several times she came back, actually.
Bro, just ban her from the store already, like.
It's one nugget so important.
One fucking nugget, bro. One
How?
nugget.
How is people getting? No,
I
it's,
don't
the same.
understand.
It's the same shit, yo,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean, like, just ban her from the store. You can, like, file a complaint.
Every time we thought she was gone, she would storm back in and throw something else at the people in the kitchen.
God damn.
Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the manager came out and yelled at her. The cops are on their way! You really want to throw your life away over one chicken nugget?
Bro,
At that,
that's
she
amazing.
disappeared. The cops showed up about an hour later, asked a few questions, and took a copy
The
of
police,
security
the
footage.
po-po.
I thought she would eventually get fined a few
God
grand
damn.
or spend a few nights in jail, but we never got word that she'd been caught. 3 or 4 months passed, the season changed, and I pretty much forgot about the whole thing. Pretty much everyone moved on, even the cops. Then, one day, I was working the drive-thru again, and I saw her.
Oh
She
my
came
god.
back with her boyfriend and ordered the exact same thing. My heart sank to the floor when she came
Bro.
up to the window. I recognized her immediately.
as I said, just file a complaint. Like,
She still wore that
then
same
she wouldn't be there
awful
anymore.
red wig, but this time she
Or
was
maybe
even
she would
more
actually.
insane looking.
Look at the
She
fucking
stared me
face.
down with this creepy, deranged smile, like some kind of psycho would look at their next victim. But she didn't say anything. She just took her food and drove off slowly, looking at me through the window.
God
until we were
damn,
out of
bro.
sight.
She's
I
fucking
thought
it.
about calling the cops, but I figured she would
She's
leave
a fucking
once
clown
she
it.
counted all 10 of her nuggets. It gave me a jolt, forcing me to remember her littler rampage back in August, but after a while I wasn't thinking about it. Several hours passed and the sun went down. Then I was done with my shift. Right before I walked out the door, I remembered that I'd seen her that day. Just as a precaution, I got out my keychain and clutched the little pink bottle of pepper spray. I'd had this thing.
Bro, this guy is fucking carrying around a fucking pepper spray.
Boss, dude.
Why is he carrying around a pepper spray of all things? Isn't this
Bro.
America? He can have a gun on him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's America. It's a McDonald's, bro. It doesn't
Oh
have to be
yeah.
America.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right.
And the story can be made up in another
Yeah.
country. So.
I mean,
Since I was
still have a knife on you though.
sophomore in high school, about 6 years, so I was sure it was expired, but I figured it would be good enough. I pushed open the door and walked out with long, quick strides headed for my car. Within seconds, I heard her walking behind me, racing to catch up with me, coming up so quickly that I was sure she was about to attack.
And then there's another guy.
Turned around and
Oh damn, he's going fucking
sprayed
Sigma,
her
bro.
straight in the eyes. Without bothering to linger for any reason, I turned.
She fucking deserved that. I ain't gonna lie, she deserved that shit. Like, if you do all that to fucking this guy, bro, she deserved that. Like,
and ran to my
I
car.
don't even care.
As I
But why's
followed
that
my
her?
keys, looking for the unlock button,
We have no idea.
looked back to the woman with the insane.
And then, wait.
Was it the woman?
She
Yeah,
was
we don't know
still
what it was the
standing,
woman.
but she was staggering.
What
I
if
saw
it
her
was like
once
some random guy who just need to like run to some place and he just fucking hit him? Like,
Yo, what
eyes
the heck?
vigorously and spit on the ground. Then she looked straight at me. Her eyes were bloodshot, all the skin around them swollen and red and covered in thick tears. She bared her teeth like a rabid animal, drooling.
what the
She
fuck?
screamed horridly, then charged at me unhindered. I pulled open the car door.
Bro, she really have no life. Like, why?
Drive away!
Drive away, bro. Just drive away.
Drive her over! I mean,
No,
I wouldn't even give a shit if I
yeah.
got in jail, dude.
Yeah,
I
me
wouldn't
too,
even
bro.
give a shit.
I mean, if I saw that, I would just be like, okay, I didn't see anything. Like, just drive it over.
Just be
I
like,
don't
car
care.
accident,
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Locking it behind me. I thought I was safe, but before I could even calm my nerves enough to start my car, I saw a rock bashing
Oh my
into the window,
fucking god, bro.
smashing it like a wine glass. I shrieked, and then her hands
Holy
came through
shit.
the window. They grabbed me.
Bro, why is he not defending himself? Like, she
Dude, he
doesn't.
just got hit by a rock.
Oh, he did. Wait, did it hit him?
Yeah, didn't you hear the goddamn
I
scream?
shrieked, and then her
Oh,
hands
but
came
he's not
through the
bleeding though.
window.
Wait.
They grabbed me by the hair and yanked me through the door.
Oh my god, she's fucking strong as fuck. She just yanked him through the door. Oh
over
my
shards
god.
of glass and dropping me on the pavement
Ah, he different.
while still grasping at my scalp. She struck me in the face repeatedly, using her nails like claws, cutting my
Bro,
face and
He is stronger than her. I don't care if you got hit by a rug. Like,
eyes, splitting
just
my
kick-
lip and
kick her.
scarring my cheeks.
yeah, just
This was
smash
you
her.
to disrespect me, you little punk. You gon' remember me.
I don't know how
Gone.
long I was.
Oh
taking.
my god, he's messed up.
I didn't fight back. I just clutched my car keys so she wouldn't steal it. Eventually, I heard my manager come out.
I mean, at least I have like some respect for him. Like, don't hit women, you know. But still, she's not a normal woman, so yeah, I don't
Start
know.
yelling. That's when the crazy
Bro.
woman dropped me to the ground.
Yeah,
I would have kicked her. I would have whooped her ass. I wouldn't even give a shit. I would take a piece of glass and right beside her,
yeah.
throw it at her neck,
Bro, me
and
too.
just rip it over. Oh my god.
What's worse, the police still haven't found her.
Bro.
They don't care
She's still fucking running around the streets.
enough
Oh,
about
hell
me
nah,
to
bro.
go looking, I guess. But she ruined my life. I quit my job after that day, and I moved back into my parents' house. I even missed my college graduation because my
What? She did all that to him? Oh my god, bro. He literally has a villain origin story right there. He can fucking start fucking. Oh my god. He's gonna get trauma when he sees like a redhead. Like every time he sees someone with fucking red hair, he's gonna get trauma. He's gonna get PTSD. He looks like a fucking soldier who came back from war. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh wait a minute.
Messed up. I'm too scared to go outside. I'm just worried that I'm going to run into her. She'll recognize me all over again.
The customer begins to argue with a worker over her order. There is no audio, but witnesses told police that the customer became verbally abusive toward the staff. That's when the situation turned violent. The customer tried to get behind the counter and had to be pushed back out the door by other workers. When she couldn't get behind the counter, she started throwing things.
She crazy,
For the
bro.
next 4 minutes, the woman was
Oh, she actually did that with the window shield thing or whatever it's called. The windshield. Damn.
Yeah, she did.
through everything she could get her hands
Oh
on
my
over the counter. Wet floor signs, a trash can, plastic order numbers, another wet
Nah,
floor
how
sign.
mad you gotta be,
Before
bro?
leaving the restaurant, she grabs a big promotional sign and heaves it over the counter.
Fucking Wendy's.
Then she finally walks out.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself. I just did that. She weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie, she weird. So anyways, guys, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. But if you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe, man. That would help us out a lot.
What if they didn't? What if they didn't? What
If they didn't enjoy it, I mean, leave a comment down below so we know like what to improve on next time. But anyways, yeah, that's it with the motherfucking horror stories.
Have a
See
nice
you
day,
guys.
my boy.